Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the previous class, we have discussed about the obligatory things in ablution, right?
Yeah.
Now we will discuss about the sunnahs, those things which are sunnat in ablution, and we'll discuss more about it. Number one, how is it if one performs ablution without intention? Well, we have discussed this a little in the previous classes when we were doing we were discussing about evolution. About we have discussed about intention in evolution, that it is not necessary, right? Here it is in detail. So answer is one, if one does not have an express intention for evolution, but water drips through all the parts of his body necessary to be washed in ablution, either by falling into a river or by standing in rain water. Ablution may be deemed to have been performed. Understand?
Yeah.
He will, of course, be denied the reward from Allah meant for ablution. So the writer says here that if we have not intended to do ablution and the water drips through all the parts of the body, whether by having bath or by falling into a river, any other thing, and the water has passed through through the parts of body which is to wash them, is necessary in ablution, but we have not intended to do ablution. Ablution will be considered as done, as performed, but the reward will not be given. Understand?
Yeah.
So for the reward from Allah Almighty, it is necessary that we also intend for ablution, right?
Yeah.
So this is discussed in the previous classes also. It is the main difference between ablution and salah, that intention is necessary in salah. Without intention, it will not be considered as valid. Salah will not be considered as valid, but ablution will be considered as valid without intention. Reward will not be considered as given. Understand?
Yeah.
Understand the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, the next question, how to make intention for ablution. Making intention means making up one's mind. One should, at the time of ablution, make up one's mind that he is doing the ablution in order to remove uncleanness, secure cleanness, and be able to say the prayers in the right manner. This very thought or affirmation in mind is considered as intention for ablution. Well, now the writer is telling us about the way of intention. Well, the way of intention which is popular in the minds of people is that we should say with words that I am going to do ablution for salah. Any other words like this, they think that it is necessary to say with words. The writer says that it is not necessary to say with words. To make one's mind, this is just necessary. Understand?
Yeah.
But if he say with words also, this will be good. It will be more an affirmation about his mind. Understand?
Yeah.
So, so he says here that the necessary thing is to make up one's mind. To say it with words, it is not necessary. But if he says with words also, with his tongue also, so it will be more affirmation, or more affirmed. The intention for ablution will be more affirmed. Understand?
Yeah.
The next question, is it necessary to express the intention here? Is telling us about that popular that thing which is in the minds of people. Is it necessary to express the intention in words? No, it is not necessary, but there is no harm in saying it either. Understand?
Yeah.
That's what I told you right now. The next question, in what terms should one affirm the intention for re-ablution if one is already in a state of ablution? Understand the question?
Yeah.
We are already in the state of ablution, and we want to do another ablution on that ablution. So what will we intend? So the writer says he should only have the intention to secure additional reward and virtue from Allah for reinforcing his ablution. Understand?
Yeah.
He should intend that he is going to get the reward, more reward and virtue from Allah Almighty by doing this re-ablution. The next question, must one say the whole of tasmiyah in ablution? Well, it is one of, we have discussed about this thing that is in the previous classes when we are in the classes of ablution, that just read tasmiyah, to say tasmiyah, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, or in any other words, to say tasmiyah, it is also one of sunan of ablution. So here writer is telling us about the way how to read it, how to say it. So he's questioning, must uh, one say the whole of tasmiyah in ablution? He's asking as a question that how should we read tasmiyah before ablution? So the answer is it is equally permissible whether one recites Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim or he recites Bismillahil Aliyyil Azim Walhamdulillahi ala Dinil Islam, or he recites Bismillahi Walhamdulillah. So the conclusion is that he should say Bismillah in any words. Understand, the one who is starting ablution, is going to do ablution, he should say tasmiyah in any words, whether Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, whether Bismillahi Walhamdulillah, whether Bismillahil Aliyyil Azim Walhamdulillahi ala Dinil Islam. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question, how is it to brush one's teeth with a toothstick? Toothstick, do you know it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Like a toothbrush.
Uh-huh.
Like a toothbrush.
He's not considering toothbrush here.
Oh, no, no.
It is, do you know miswak?
Wait, like a toothpick?
No. This is also a stem-like thing, and the Muslims used to brush teeth with it.
Oh.
During ablution. Have you seen in mosques or not?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. I will send inshallah a video or a picture about that. Okay. It is a miswak. Yeah. It is known as miswak in Arabic, and it is used to brush teeth. It is a stem-like thing and used to brush teeth. Muslims used to brush their teeth during ablution. Understand?
Yeah.
Maybe I should show you any picture of that thing. Just a minute. It is necessary that you should know about it. What is that thing? I'm sharing the screen, right?
Uh,
Yes.
I can't. Oh,
You see it?
yeah,
You see these things? This picture?
yeah.
Have you seen this in your mosque or not?
Um, I don't think so.
You haven't seen it? Maybe your father know it, okay? Ask him, right? It is a
Okay.
stem-like thing. This you can see it, and it has brush at top of it. And Muslims used to brush their teeth with it, like this. Understand?
Okay.
Well, it is used as a brush, toothbrush, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is how it is to brush one's teeth with a toothstick. Okay, answer is brushing the teeth or doing miswak is an emphasized precept of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. It has manifold advantages. The brush should be the piece of branch or root of a tree bitter in taste such as the root of pilu or the branch of neem. The toothstick should not be longer than the breadth of a span. The brush should be washed before and after use. First the teeth on the right side, then those on the left should be brushed. They should be brushed thrice using fresh water each time. So the writer discussing about the way of using miswak during ablution. Understand? Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So then he says brushing the teeth during miswak is an emphasized precept. Sunan Muakkada. Do you know Sunan Muakkada? That is.
Yeah.
Do you know what's Sunan Muakkada?
No.
No. Well, there are many sunnats in of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam which are emphasized to do, although they are not obligatory, although they are not frais or wajib, but if we leave them permanently, this is not good. Understand? This is a sign of sin. Okay, to leave that thing permanently. Understand?
Yeah.
Like I could say that the rakats of Zohar, you know that it has 12 rakats. Out of them, first are 4 sunnat, second are 4 farz, obligatory, and then 2 sunnat and 2 nafil. So the first 4 sunnat and the third 2 sunnat, these are sunan muakkada. If you leave them, it will be sin. Understand?
Yeah.
Although these are not obligatory, although these are not wajib, these are not farais, these are sunnat, but these are sunnat muakkada. To leave them is a sign of sin. Understand?
Yeah.
Like this, miswak is an emphasized sunnah, sunan muakkada. To leave it permanently is sin. Understand?
Yeah.
That's what the writer telling us here. Brushing the teeth, doing miswak is an emphasized precept, sunan muakkada of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It has manifold advantages, many advantages. About 70 advantages of doing miswak are told us, discussed or told us in the narrations. Understand?
Yeah.
So the brush should be the piece of branch or root of a tree. It should be bitter in taste. It will be better if it is bitter in taste, or if it is not bitter, it should be a branch, just a branch, piece of branch or root. And it is better to use the root of branch of pilu or neem. These are the names of two trees which are mostly used, which are mostly used as miswak. The toothstick should not be longer than the breadth of a span. Breadth of a span, it is. Do you know a span?
Oh, what?
Breadth of a span.
No.
A span is. Mm, how should I make you understand? It is a length of uh, hand from the little finger to the thumb. When we have when we use it, just a minute. I'm sharing the screen, right?
Yeah.
Could you see it?
One sec. Yeah.
Hmm. So this length is known as a span.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
The length between when it is spread like this, the hand is spread like this, and the length between the little finger and the thumb, it is known as span, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the toothstick should be not be longer than the breadth of a span. The brush should be washed before and after use. First the teeth on the right side, then those on the left side should be brushed. To brush the teeth, you should start from the right side. They should be brushed thrice using fresh water. So the way of doing miswak is that we will wash miswak, and then we will start from the right side, and we will take it to the left, then again to the right, then left, and again right and left, and also using water between every turn. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, the next question, what about gargling? Gargling is the Prophet's precept in ablution and bath, but no gargling should be done if one is fasting. Only rinsing should be done with the help of the right hand. Understand?
Yeah.
What's gargling?
When you like put water in your throat and
And rinsing, right? Okay, like
yeah.
oh, like this. Okay, so the writer says it is a precept in ablution and bath both, but no gargling. It must be in mind that no gargling should be done if one is fasting. During Ramadan, there is no gargling in the salat for the ablution, which is done during fasting, during sunset and sunrise. During sunrise and sunset. Understand? In between this time, there is no gargling in Ramadan, and also during the fasting, during fasting, we are doing nafil fasting. Understand? So the
Yeah.
conclusion is that we will not do gargling if we are fasting. Understand?
Yeah.
During that time, only rinsing should be done with the help of the right hand. Okay, I think we should stop here. Inshallah, we'll start the next class from the way of passing water and doing nostrils. Okay,
Okay.
are you getting something from these classes or not? Is there anything
Yeah.
new you are getting in your knowledge?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Is it useful?
Yeah.
One thing I think one most um, popular things of Muslims ablution you are going to you have learned this that is miswak. You should search where it is used in your country. I think it is Muslims are using this thing, but maybe you haven't um, seen it or it is not passed through your eyes, maybe this thing. Okay, and one more thing
Okay.
you got here that do you know do you know this thing that gargling is not done during fasting?
Yeah.
That's good. So these are the new things which you are learning in these classes, and it will inshallah benefit in your life after. Understand?
Yeah.
This is all for today's class. Now call ourselves. Assalamu alaikum.
Well,